Good morning, YouTube. Holly King with the Reiki Station TV. Good morning. It is a Wednesday, and it's a rainy Wednesday, and so I have gotten up this morning. Lots going on in my world as a licensed massage therapist and a Reiki practitioner. And so I thought this morning I would sit down on my mat. I've got some hot turmeric tea, not coffee this morning, and sit quietly for a moment and make some changes in my brain because our world is very stressful right now through the COVID outbreak. And so this is my COVID diaries, and it's also my yoga practice. So I thought, well, no better way to actually present to my YouTube followers and people who are knocking on the door to get back in for massage, which I'm trying to do. But I want to just spend a moment with you this morning on my mat. And so things are starting to get settled in my life from a certain relationship standpoint. However, my business and my industry is struggling right now. And so trying to be mindful of all things, trying to be creative in how I figure out whether or not I can sustain my LLC practice. So holding on to the strings. But in all of that, realizing that, guess what? I'm still human. And so having a yoga practice has been one of the number one things in my life to keep me balanced and out of stress and anxiety. So even though I know when we talk about things in our life, the big picture, who's right, who's wrong, is spirituality, physicality, mental, emotional bodies, which one matters? Well, they all do. And so from someone who tries to honor her path and her work through heart space, it's about just putting all the pieces together. And so welcome to my morning yoga. So anyway, I am just going to stretch my legs out straight today in Dandasana because I'm so tight in the hamstrings and in the legs. Yesterday I helped mother with landscaping. And so you know what, when you're going through life and you're doing things, our physical body takes a beating too. And so, I'm not a spring chicken, but I am indeed tight in the hamstrings. And so what I'm gonna do for myself this morning is I'm going to pull out my massage roller. And because my hamstrings are tight and also my quads are tight, start rolling out the top of that tissue. So my low back's already releasing, right? So, and anyway, go cards, right? Got on my sweatshirt, so anyway. But I'm going to roll that out, and I'm gonna switch sides because I already feel my low back starting to release. I have been tight all through the back. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this under. So if you've got a massage roller at home, ladies and gentlemen, stress reduction, y'all. This is what we need to do at least once or twice a day, is some kind of physical movement. So we are all in COVID diaries, right? We're all stuck at home, safe at home, right? I still feel stuck. So that's me. I like to get out here and go and take care of my clients and, be safe and conscious in how I deliver my services. But my cat's trying to get in the closet. Loki, stop. 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 But anyway. Yeah, that's morning, right? But yeah, you want to roll out the quads, hamstrings, and even in the calf. And right here, I keep tight bands in my calves because up until May 15th, I was on my feet constantly. So, but this is really tight. I got a lot of restless leg syndrome right now, not stress and anxiety. So, but that feels really good. So, all right. So now, I already feel better. So anyway, I'm gonna come over into a child's pose because I could feel when I was releasing the fascia in my legs, I could feel that sacrum wanting to release. So with child's pose, it's best to put the toes together if you can. You can come into puppy, which are where your knees are together here, but just get a nice clean arch in your back. Take a deep breath, exhale, press the hips back, stretch the arms forward, place the forehead on the mat, let the shoulders rest. Oh, and exhale. You breathe into the back, taking a nice deep breath in and an exhale. That already feels good. You can feel my adductors open. Apparently my throat chakra wants to open too, which is good. We need our throat chakras open. All right, stretching forward, coming on up into tabletop. I'm gonna flip my toes under here. Take a nice deep breath in, and I'm going to exhale. I'm going to pop my knees off of the mat, and I'm going to push my hips up towards the ceiling. I'm going to come up on the tippy toes because I need that. And then I'm going to come back down onto the mat. Shifting my hips forward, I'm just going to come down into Cobra. Oh, my back. It's real, y'all. The struggle's real. Oh. Elbows towards the sides. Take a big breath in. Inhale, exhale. Stretch back, swinging my legs back around. And Dandasana. I love it. This is YouTube, y'all. This is real TV. So anyway, yeah, I already feel better. So this is a 5-minute video. I thought, you know what? Social media needs a good laugh these days. And so I'm sharing with you my morning practice of yoga. This is Wednesday. I've got some important calls to do today. Calling clients back, wanting back into the practice. And also being mindful of how that's going to look. So, all right, guys, I think that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed that little bit of breath work. Know that I'm on a path of health and wellness myself. And I have decided today I'm going to be positive and not negative, although I'm going to be very mindful of the information that is put in front of me as a human being. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoy this day. Be safe. Wear your masks in public, but be mindful. There are people that struggle with that from for many reasons. So anyway, just be mindful. And when you do encounter somebody with a mask, look them in the eye and smile. They can see it in the eye. So that's it, guys. Love you. Namaste.